Imagine watching a movie where one actor is fully committed to the role, carrying every scene they're in, and on the other end, we have another who seems like they're reading the lines for the very first time. That was Snow White for me. A movie that somehow manages to showcase the best performance in a live action Disney remake and one of the absolute worst. Rachel Zegler? Oh, she's doing everything she needs to bring warmth, sincerity, and emotion to Snow White. Gal Gadot or Gadot? She's doing something, and whatever that something is, it's not working. So how did we end up with such a bizarre contrast? Let's break it down. Let's start with Rachel Zegler, because honestly, she deserved a better movie. From the moment she's on screen, you can tell she understood the assignment. Say what you want about Disney's changes to the original story, Rachel Zegler is playing her role like she's in a proper fairy tale. Her voice, perfect for Snow White. The way she carries herself, delicate, expressive, and fitting for a Disney princess. Even when the script gives her nothing to work with, she's putting in the effort. The biggest strength in her performance is that she actually makes Snow White feel like a real person. She reacts to things with actual emotion, curiosity, fear, wonder, all the things you'd want in a character in a fantasy film. She's not sleepwalking through the role. She's engaged, which is more than I can say for, well...
What did you say? You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
And now we get to Gal Gadot. And look, I went into this saying, let me see what she can do with the evil queen. I don't really know her performances that well. I think I've only seen her in like one thing, and I'm not even sure of that. So I just said, let me see what she can do. Like, I'll be honest, I was like, maybe she will deliver. I really did give her a chance. This is one of Disney's most iconic villains. She's supposed to be elegant, terrifying, menacing. Instead, we get a performance that feels like she's filming a cosmetics commercial. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most disinterested of them all? Girl, where is the drama? Where is the menace? Where is the acting? It's almost impressive how lifeless this performance is.
Take him away, magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Every line delivery is flat. Every movement feels unnatural. And instead of being intimidating, she just comes across as bored. Like she's waiting for somebody to call cut and she can go home. And I get it. Gal has this certain on-screen presence. Like she looks the part. Like I can see why she was cast as the evil queen. She's beautiful. She has a striking face. But just looking the part isn't enough. The evil queen needs depth, power, a sense of danger. Instead, I got none of that. Now here's what makes this even worse. Rachel and Gal share some scenes together. And when you put them side by side, it becomes painfully obvious just how much of a difference there is between their performances. Rachel is expressive, engaging, fully in the moment. Gal is stiff, disconnected, and barely present. It's like watching a Broadway performer working with somebody who just learned their lines 10 minutes ago. The energy levels don't match at all, and it makes every scene between them feel off. Instead of an intense rivalry between Snow White and the evil queen, it just feels like Rachel is performing her heart out while Gal is waiting for them to call for lunch break. So how did Snow White end up with one of the best and worst performances in a Disney live action remake? Well, it boils down to commitment. Rachel is invested in the role. She's giving it everything, trying to create a Snow White that feels grounded and genuine. Gal, she's just kind of there. And in a movie where two performances are constantly side by side, it's impossible not to notice the difference. At the end of the day, Snow White is a movie full of choices, questionable choices, but the biggest one might be casting one actress who gave it their all and one who gave absolutely nothing.